Hi, my name's Hirra Adeogun. I'm the head of Car Free Cities at Possible. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to take you all on a journey as I discuss my lessons from lockdown. Just before lockdown, there were lots of conversations around Brexit and the country was very much divided. Then the pandemic hit and we all went into lockdown, and there were lots of conversations about how coronavirus is the great leveler of us all. The pandemic hit us all, but it didn't hit us all equally. Ethnic minorities were hit far worse than the white British population. At the same time, the murder of George Floyd and the Black Lives Matter protests sent shockwaves around the world as we had to contend with how our societies have been structured to the detriment of so many for so long. One of the inequalities that we need to think about is air pollution. Children in Tower Hamlets have a lung capacity that is 10% lower than those elsewhere in the country. If you've noticed, it's gotten a lot noisier where I am. That's because at the moment I am by the very busy A12. I'm trying to get over there to Tesco's. Other supermarkets are available. During lockdown, this whole road was silent, and it's going to sound like a cliche, but for the very first time I could actually hear birds singing. It felt a lot safer just being on the streets, not around people, obviously because of the pandemic, but just being on the street. There's room for us to breathe. Coronavirus has made us just rethink the way we do a lot of things. It made us rethink how we want to travel in this city. So I'm now having to pass under this underpass because the A12 takes up so much room. Is this sort of the city that we want to live in, where pedestrians and cyclists come second? I, for one, certainly think that there's a better way. We have prioritized the motor car for so long. We want fresh air, we want quiet, want room for people to play and enjoy themselves in the outdoors. It's one of the other things. Many people who live in tower blocks live in council estates, and we don't have access to green open spaces, and that in itself becomes a luxury. It has an impact on your mental health. So I think the lockdown helped us rethink lots of things about the ways that we were living prior to that, and do we want to continue? And I think the dominance of the motor car is definitely one of them that needs to be rethought. Anyway, I'm now at Tesco, so I'm going to go and do my shop. Thank you for listening to me ramble. Hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are.